This is a video credited to my good friend Crazy Climber 80. I hope you all enjoy. Good afternoon. Today I would like to share the history of one of the videos that I did a while back. One of the games I would like to mention is Pac-Man Plus. Okay. This Pac-Man Plus was a creation by Bally Midway. Before this happened, this was a success for the company. If you can see it, notice how, there you can see it. Notice how they inputted Namco's name on the marquee. Exciting and new as it was, and still playable till this day. Like I explained before, after the creation of Pac-Man Plus, Namco decided to let Bally Midway have the license to their games, such as Super Pac-Man, Mappy. I can't believe I saw this game in person. Before Namco decided to not have their games licensed to Bally Midway no more. And this was the end involving the game Pac-Land, which I also saw in person. Now, hold on a second. Another game I saw in person was Gorf. And this was the start of Namco's and Midway's partnership to be soured, because they didn't get authorization from Namco for the Galaxians. This is Midway's first ever hack of the successful game Ms. Pac-Man. And I have a video of this on my channel. This was the first before Pac-Man Plus, and it turned out really terrible. The reason why Pac-Man Plus was a success is, well, Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde and Pac-Man got a speed up boost. And the reason why it was created because of the fact that players and Pac-Man experts would not use patterns. That made them very upset, but they had to be enjoying the game. Now, I mentioned why this led to their partnership being soured, which is why Galaxian was Namco's creation, and the Space Invaders were a creation of Taito Japan. I'm sure they wouldn't get involved in this little fight, but they're happy they stayed out of it, of course. Now, after the creation of Pac-Man Plus, there were a number of bad Pac-Man games released from Midway, and this is not one of them. This was passable, and this game was I guess so. This was in Super Pac-Man cabinets and Mappy cabinets because of the big square marquee on top. Now, this is one of the terrible Pac-Man arcade games that were and was that tore away people that are fans of Pac-Man in the 80s. And this is Professor Pac-Man. And yep. Namco, the wonderful people that created Pac-Man didn't like this. So, and that led to the end of Namco's and Bally Midway's partnership forever. Plus, we all know that Pac-Man Plus was created on the Pac-Man hardware, the Namco Pac-Man hardware. Thus, being true to the original Ms. Pac-Man, those are the three most successful Pac-Man games that we know of until the late 80s with Pac-Mania. And this was the start of Namco's partnership when they licensed their games to Atari Games. And I don't know what happened with that sponsorship. I don't know. But that is the history of Pac-Man Plus. And by the way, the bad Pac-Man games were Professor Pac-Man, Junior Pac-Man, that was okay. Baby Pac-Man, which is a pinball hybrid. Excuse me. And that's all. That's it, I guess. I hope you all enjoy this. And credit goes to my YouTube friend, Crazy Climber 80. There you go. And like I said, I have some of these games on my channel. Not promoting anything, but I just want to share this history with all of you, except for one subscriber. Goodbye, everyone.